I'm getting later and later. There's Pearly Girl. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? You want to tell him yesterday wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be? Yeah, you were okay, weren't you? Yeah, we were lucky. We were lucky, right? We were lucky. So the storm wasn't as bad. Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, April 14th. My niece Ella's birthday. I think she's 19 today. She's the one I picked up at school from Corona lockdown and took up to State College to visit my parents and see her parents and get her all settled. She's having her birthday in lockdown with her parents, but she's saying it's okay. So yesterday turned out to be not as bad as weather as we were forecast. We didn't end up having very much in the way of high winds, which was good, and we only had a couple thunderstorms in the afternoon, which were fine, and Pearl was fine, and she did very well. A few cuddles was all it took, and then life was good again. So I hear Maisie. Hey, Maisie Noodle. Hey, Maisie Noodle Doodle. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? There's my Maisie girl. I'm sorry if you're getting seasick. There she is. There's my Maisie girl. Were you just upstairs, you lazy bum? Yeah, you haven't been gnarly down here. Pearl's outside. All right, she'll go outside too. Because it's not raining today. It's cloudy, but it's brightish, and it's not raining, so that's good. I am wearing my Paloma sweater by Espace Tricot. They have a podcast, they have a yarn shop in Montreal, and they have patterns which are free. The only thing about this is I wish this went just a little further roundy down here. I have trouble figuring out which is the front and the back of this sweater, but it's a crop sweater, and I made it short sleeved. I made the sleeves actually completely different, except they do still have that nice detail down the shoulder. And this is made out of alpaca. And I made my earrings. You can see this one better. These are kind of discs that have some enamel on them and are on kind of a coppery thing. So Dennis brought me an Americano to bed this morning. That was nice. So we sat up in bed and talked. My weight is up. I'm getting upset with myself. I'm overeating. I'm eating too many carbs. And so we discussed a plan for me, a food plan for me, to try to solve that. Because I don't want to come out of quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call whatever we're doing, and have gained a lot of weight. So I'm sure I'm the only one this is happening to. God. I had come into this saying I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to, keep an eye on it, and I'm not going to stress about trying to lose weight. And, well, it's over 3 weeks later, but my weight is creeping up, and I'm starting to worry about it. I'm very cognizant that the data is showing that people who have metabolic syndrome are more likely to have issues with coronavirus, and that's what I'm fighting with this my food thing. So I want to make sure that I don't, it'll be good for me in every way possible, including if I get this stupid virus. Stupid, tragic. So that's what I did this morning. I made a plan with Dennis, and he's going to help me, which he always does, and all will be well. I don't know. His little limes are doing good. They're distracting me here. They're so cute. Victoria asked me to show you my Norwegian sweater. This is the sweater I bought in Norway. I told you the story of my trip to Norway. This is the sweater I bought. Look at those beautiful silver buttons. So it is a very long kind of jacket overall print, and then it's got beautiful, but it's very big. I was at my largest at the time I was in Norway. I had been bringing my weight down a little bit over the years, but I was about 80 to 90 pounds heavier when I went to Norway than I am right now. But isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I love it. So now it's like a coat. I mean, it is really long, but I want, you know, there weren't very many sweaters that fit me well at that time in Norway. I was way bigger than any Norwegian I saw, I can tell you that. Female Norwegian, that is. So isn't this pretty? So this is more like a coat now. And actually, I'm glad. The problem wearing it like a coat, like you can't wear it like a coat in the spring because it's really rustic and itchy. So you need a turtleneck, long sleeves underneath of it, which is not typically what you would wear under your spring coat. So it's more like a fall, early winter outdoor coat, or a indoor sweater if you're keeping the weather inside really, really chilly. But I really like it. So that was one of my souvenirs from Norway, which I am keeping. But anyway, so there's my sweater from Norway. I don't have much going on. Oh, I finished my first color of my boxy, and now I just finished right before I went to sleep last night, which I did. I slept. Oh, it was so nice. The nights go so much faster if you actually sleep. If you sleep, boom, they're done. You wake up, you feel good. Yeah. Not a regular occurrence for me, but I do appreciate when it happens. It reminds me of a funny story. When my kids were small, Christy would have been in like kindergarten, so Jason was in the 2nd grade, and I was at a party with some friends, a house party, and I took the kids with me, and this friends had this big house, and I put them to bed in the middle of the party. I put them to bed upstairs, and they didn't want to go, of course, because they were having fun at the party, but it was getting late, and it was an adult party. I mean, not an adult party, but, you know, it was for grown-ups. And so I put them in bed, and they're, like, complaining. I said, look, if you're still awake in 10 minutes, then you can come back down. 10 minutes. If I'm wrong, if you're not tired, and I'm wrong and you're not tired, if you're still awake in 10 minutes, you can come downstairs. And Jason turned to Christy and said, oh, if we go to sleep, that 10 minutes will go way faster. So they did. And I had to wake him up to get him in the car when the party was over. It goes way faster if you sleep that time. Let me tell you, those nights when I feel like I didn't sleep a wink, oh my God, they drag. Anyway, oh, the sun just came out for a minute. That's going to be fun. So the puppies are outside. The ground, even though it rained quite a bit, the ground is not looking too mushy and horrible. So, I mean, there will be mud in the house today, but not too bad. And we'll just keeping on. I don't have any grand plans for today. I try not to tell you too many plans because, you know, I don't do those things that I say I was going to do. I never did bake the cookies. And with my conversation and my problem, I am not making those cookies. I'm putting that butter back in the fridge so it's no longer at room temperature. And I'm going to watch some videos that will help me recenter my food thing. And I will work on my second color of my boxy. Words. Hard. And And I will just try to have a good day. It's I don't, oh, and the puppies are running. That's good. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't have a good day. So I'm going to go have a good day, and I hope you are having a great day too. And I hope you're feeling well. And anyway, I don't really have much to say today. I don't know why. Uh-oh, maybe I'm not well. I am. I'm fine. I am well. I'm very well. Stay safe and stay sane, everybody. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.